Hey fam, how we doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Akpeze and I'm a Christian content creator based in Lagos, Nigeria. This week's vlog has been so patchy. Today I really just spent working. I did a lot of personal work and now I'm about to go do my workout. I'm traveling next week, so I'm trying to get snatched before I go. Look at that sweat. Like, it's like a reward, a trophy. When you see that sweat, see the sweat, you see that sweat. Alrighty. Hi fam, how we doing? Another boring day. I was home all day today, but I had meetings back to back. I had a meeting with Dr. Ify. In the morning, she's like about to become my mentor, or should I say she is my mentor. I just got introduced to her this week and she has agreed to take me on, and I'm hoping to do an interview with her for you guys, so that should be quite interesting. She's like 70 years old. She's so accomplished, like started so many successful businesses, family woman, grandmother, happily married, and it's just like, you know, one of my big prayer points this year was about getting healthier examples around me, you know, and you know, even when I had that prophetic word I shared with you all at the night vigil, the woman did tell me that I needed more female mentors. I was talking to my cousin about it and he was like, oh, he thinks he has the perfect person, and then he took me to see her and it was just awesome. So yeah, I would definitely love to do like an interview with her for you guys and hopefully get her on the vlog. But so I had a Zoom meeting with her, just checking in. Yeah, she was just, you know, we're still in the getting to know each other phase, so she was just, you know, trying to get to know me more, some of my flaws. I had shared my YouTube channel with her, so she was talking to me about my sobriety journey, and she was actually like, she's proud of me that everybody has a past, and it's good that I haven't let my past define me. And you know, I already just love that she's not one of those like judgmental people that, you know, will just castigate me immediately. I love the fact that she appreciated my realness. So I did that, and then after that I had a prayer meeting, like the Bible study. There's a prayer group I started for Kingdom Wives. You know, we're studying all the wives in the Bible and the biblical examples, and that was awesome. And then after that I had this nation building Zoom meeting with Pastor Itwa Igodalo and Dr. Josephine Awoshika. Yeah, it's titled Nation Building, Communal Roles and Responsibilities. It was just talking about how we shouldn't really be waiting on the government to develop our community. We should be taking action by ourselves. And I was like so out of place because there were no youths on the call, and I'm like, yo, these are the same conversations I've been hearing while I was in the CSO space. Like, can we get more youths on here, first of all? And then secondly, like, individual effort is all well and good, but are things really going to change until we change our leadership? I don't know. Anyway, so that happened. And then after that, I had like a phone call with my mom, and then I'm just chilling because I have 2 prayer meetings this evening. Like, even when I was talking to my friend Hessie, she was like, oh my, you're busier than the president. But I swear, since I told God, okay, I'm not working so I can serve you, like, he has filled up my time, bro. Like, I have one Zoom meeting or another, one thing or another to do. Anyways, I won an award from the evangelism department, 15,000 naira voucher from Lennox Mall for doing a good job. Valid until May 6th, so I need to use that before I travel. So I just messaged them saying I wanted to redeem my voucher. So we're gonna be going to do that together tomorrow. And then I need to go to Nani's, that's my auntie's store. I've been doing some like content for her since maybe like February or January. So I need to go there, get some content, and then I need to get 2 weeks worth of content because I'm gonna be out of the country for 2 weeks. And then what else do I have planned? I think that's all. And then I have the beach hangout on Saturday. I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, the week has been a bit patchy because I've done most of my work from home this week, and then I also have been out, but most of the people I've been out with don't want me to vlog. So yeah, it's gonna get better. Okay, stay tuned. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the vlog. Hi fam, lighting is really everything because look how much better that concealer looks. I've started doing this thing where I just put like 2 dots under my eyes, by the side of my nose, and 1 in the middle of my forehead, and I feel like it just gives me the perfect pick me up look, you know. I don't have makeup on, my skin can breathe, but still clean. Anyways, I'm going to Lenox Mall to redeem my voucher, and then I'm going to Nani's to create content, and then I might go to my cousin's house, so we'll see. One thing I must say is that I love that Nigerians have started making their own wedding dresses. I definitely want to do made in Nigeria. So, hi Moduka. Oh, nice to meet you. Is it fine for me to vlog? Okay, thank you. So Moduka came to meet me. I can choose anywhere in the store in the mall to spend my 15k. I don't really know what I want to get. My initial instinct was to get groceries, but it seems like they have quite a lot of stuff. Textiles and fabrics. I'm not sure if I can get anything for 15k. There's jewelry, there's electronics. Nice range. Thank you. You know, when it's time to buy something for free, you will not now know what you want to buy. Sugar this year, so no ice cream for me. Well, that was faster than anticipated. The store is at this place called Echo Court. It's so gorgeous. Okay, to say it's so gorgeous might be a bit of an exaggeration, but I just love the garden. Like, I would love to just sit out here. I think it's mixed use, like residential and commercial. I have actually vlogged it before, so there you see behind. But I'm already done for the day. Shocking. I'm gonna go home. I have a Zoom meeting by 8 o'clock, but till then, just gonna chill out. I got home and I went to bed. Took a long nap because I have quite a long day. I have not a long day, a long night. I have a Zoom meeting now for like a leaders meeting in church, and then I have to write out my journal. I don't know if I shared already, but I'm writing out my journal into a book. I'm writing a book in my mind. And it's so annoying rewriting my old journals, like looking at my old mindset. Like on the flip side, it's also great to like be aware of my growth, but like some things I used to think, I'm just like, girl. But one thing that's consistent? I always loved God. Even before I like fully committed, it was obvious that was my G. Anyways, this is my dinner. I actually had like, I don't know, I didn't have that heavy of a lunch. I had like leftover lamb chops and potatoes. But I'm still so like full, so I just want to have something light because I might walk this evening, I might not walk, I'm undecided. Good morning, family. How are we doing? It's beach day. I just thought to vlog because I'm having an issue with my outfit. We're meant to be wearing a touch of orange. I have so many different orange options that I've laid out, but I decided to go for these silk pants. But I don't know if I've lost weight or what, but the pants, I'm literally swimming in them, so I am sewing them. I just thought to myself, thank God for clothing and textile class in secondary school, because that was when I learned to sew. Do you know how to sew? Leave me a comment if you do. I don't know how I can vlog this and show you guys at the same time. It's not very neat, obviously. I'm not a professional, but it will do the job. And when you sew like this, I don't know what they call this style, but I find that you don't see the thread. Like instead of just sewing, the regular in out, like down. This one like keeps the space closed between the thread. Anyways, that is my mini sewing tutorial. I made a whole dress in secondary school, I remember that. But yeah, B-Fly has spoiled me. Now I have tailors that work for me, so I don't sew unless it's an emergency. Okay, let me focus and do this. So I always remember my dad dropping off his clothes for my mom to sort out the buttons, and I just always just think to myself, oh, that is something I want to do for my husband. Like, oh, he's on his way to work, his button pops, and he's like, babe, my button, and I'll just be like, honey, don't worry, I'll do it, Okay, it's done. A man on a color horse will not know. Okay, step 1, edges. I always use spirits to clean my edges, like the night before, like medicated spirit. You can see it there. So I use spirit so that I don't have gunk on my edges. And then, why am I so low? Am I that tall? Can be bending. Okay. And then you see, the edges just lay better because the base is clean. Don't be sleeping with your edge gunk. Raining, but I've told God, help us, oh God. But the good thing is that there's a restaurant there. I don't think I told you guys already, but we chose Lekki Leisure Beach was where I vlogged it, basically. Check out my last vlog. So we didn't actually go to the beach proper, but I just like the sit out, and then it was already much cheaper. So was the obvious choice. So while my edges are drying, then I move on to my face. I'm literally gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm using 6 products. Step 1, brows. I'm actually going to try not to edit this thing so we can see how long it takes. Like, I'm not going to speed up this part, so you can see that it's literally 5 minutes. The way I'm filling my brows, I'm just filling the empty hair spaces so that it still looks very natural. I'm going to the beach, I'm going to sweat, and obviously brush out those hairs, use your fingers, make it look more natural. That's a natural brow. Same thing on the other side. Next up, we're doing eyeliner. This is like a jumbo liner from L'Oreal. And what I like about this liner is that it actually fades throughout the day, which is not good if you want like a long lasting liner. But for an everyday look, I like it because it fades without really smudging your eye. You'll see as the day progresses. So I feel like it just adds a bit of color to your eye without being like overly dark. And then next up, mascara. I do one called, I love this mascara. This is Maybelline Wonderlock Volume. Like, check that out. Look at the volume. So it's awesome. And then I'll let that dry and do a second coat. But while that's drying, I move on to concealer. Clinique Even Better Concealer. A dot under my eye. The wand is quite thick, so one dot is actually very generous. One dot, inside of my nose, in the middle of my forehead, and that's it. I'm gonna leave it to like wait a bit. I might put setting spray just because I'm going out, even though I don't usually do this step. So I cannot find my setting spray, so forget my setting spray comment. Just putting on some jewelry. And I sprayed my perfume. Just to buy myself some more time. Edges are dried, thank God. Back to the mascara. Add a second coat. And then now, blend the concealer. Just tap, 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 tap. This is the powder. Really quickly spread it down my face. You can still see my skin, but feel like I just look a bit cleaner, and now I have smudged my mascara. Thank God, I just got on the brush on the spoon. Okay. And lips, I'm just doing a nude Fenty gloss bomb. And we are beach ready. Let me see. Wow. Oh yeah. Say cheese. It's actually video. Say hey. For my vlog to the able men in evangelism department. So taking on the cause of this my poker. I think it's something that mechanic has to do.
This one just entered.
Wow.
But the other side, they need to clip.
Thank you. Church is coming up bigger and better. The people are on the side. See, that is burning. Yeah, see them. They have displaced them.
Where is burning there?
No. It's we are almost there. We are like 2 minutes away. Where are you?
But do they have alternatives?
I'm also like I can see the smoke coming up.
Okay, all right. See you soon now.
Okay.
This is sad.
I can't believe it. They've obviously
I'm sure
displaced
they'll
these people.
be.
No, this is so sad. Obviously, people were living in all this.
Yeah, some people will start robbing civilians.
We out here at the beach.
Next election.
It's a beautiful day. Actually, whoa. No, it's Scotland.
Scotland is the country. Scotland is the country.
Scotland is different. Wales is
Hey! I see that. Yeah, now that they do here.
No excuses. No. Focus on the prize. Referee.
Huh?
My foot.
Yes, sir. Head.
Put your back up now.
Back home, family. It was actually such an awesome day. But do you know something I've noticed? Every time I go on an evangelism outreach, it's like the devil just comes, tries to play with me or someone surrounded by me. And it's so annoying. So we started dealing with some issues because they were like, oh, we had to pay for there. It was a cabana. But if you notice, that wasn't the cabana. We were still on the sand. We just joined together, like joined chairs together and made our own kind of makeshift cabana. And I was like, it's not even at the end. You should be telling us. You should have told us when you saw us at the beginning. So they were trying to get into confrontation. But we prayed for, one of our members. Some of our members had prayer points. And then we also prayed for those people that were unsettled in Oniru. Obviously they were squatters. That's government land and it's not even meant to be residence. So, apparently government has given them notice and they're meant to have left there since, but they didn't. So they went by 3 a.m. in the morning and started packing them out. It was so sad to see, but we just prayed that, there would not now be an incidence of like increased crime rates or violence or anything, and those people will find peace and be resettled, smoothly, so that, demonic forces will not be at work, basically. So awesome day, thank God. Like, the department is growing, we are bonding, and we are moving and shaking for Jesus Christ. Like, signs and wonders are definitely coming from us. So hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and actually hope you enjoyed this week's vlog, and I will see you next week. Well, I'll see you tomorrow for Bible study, but next week for vlog. Okay, bye.